I'm James Christensen. I'm an artist and a family man. I live in Orem, Utah. I was a professor at BYU for 21 years, and now I'm I guess you'd say, a freelance artist. I love to draw from the time I was a little kid. And so my dad, he'd sit me down with friends in the ward, and say, if you'll be good and be quiet, I'll give you this little spiral notebook and a pen, and you can draw during church. And so that was sort of the beginning of it all. I loved it, and I still draw in church, 65 years later. I am kind of unique, and part of that is because stylistically, I probably resonate closest to the Northern Renaissance. It's a triangle. There's the artist, the work of art, but it's not a complete experience until there's a viewer or patron or something, somebody to connect with it and communicate with it. I feel like I want to make a difference, so I want to paint good things and nice things, and I want to show the world as it could be or might be, rather than, ew, here's what it is. And I'm trying to give back and just raise awareness, help people to sort of tune in to fine art, and that they can really learn from it and enjoy it. I had achieved a certain amount of reputation. People knew about my work and collected prints and things, but I like to communicate and talk to people, and doing it with just prints or shows, going out and doing gallery stuff, wasn't getting to very many people. And so I had an opportunity to do a book, which led to a couple of more books. I got to really communicate with a larger audience. In an age where narrative storytelling isn't valued except as illustration, I'm probably not considered a very serious artist. But for me, telling stories and making magic with the work is what I love to do. People ask me often, what's your favorite painting of all of them that you've done? And I don't know how many I've done, but 1,200 paintings or 1,500 paintings. And I do have an answer, and it is not a cop-out, it's a true thing. The next one. There are a lot of them I like. I really can't say that was the best one or my favorite. But I'm always the most animated and excited when I think about the one that's here that's just going to get started there. I think every artist who's honest with himself is going to begin to understand after a while what makes his heartstrings vibrate, and I encourage people to just look at art, look at as much as you can, drink it in.